Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel you all. I have yet another news to share with you, as you already read from the title. In case you remember, a few months ago I told you guys that I gave the serious exam conducted by UPSC and I managed to clear the written. And as you guys know, I was currently awaiting my SSB, which is on the 4th of April, so about 2 weeks from now. And yeah, in between this there was also this another exam called the AFCAT exam. Some of you might know about it. If you don't, let me tell you, it is specifically for entry into Air Force. Like CDS is for all the 3 defense services, but this one is specifically for Air Force. So this exam was conducted in February this year and I also gave this one. It was my very first attempt and guess what, I have managed to clear the written for this one as well. So just wanted to share that with you and do like a quick story time about how this came about. So when I gave CDS last year, CDS 2 2024, I was not aware about AFCAT. I came to know about it quite later, and then the next one that was happening was this one, which is AFCAT 1 2025. So I was like, I have to give it a try. So I did. It was on the 22nd of February, and talking about my preparation, I did 1 month of prep for this, which might sound quite less, but the thing is that I've already given CDS, right? And this is kind of similar to that, except in this there is also reasoning and maths. That's right, there's maths in this as well, whereas in CDS there was just English and the GK. I gave it for OTA, so there are just these 2 papers, one for each. But in AFCAT there is only 1 paper. There's GK, English, reasoning and maths all in one. So I did 1 month of prep for it, mostly focus on maths because that was the one I was nervous about. And then on the 22nd of February I had my exam. There are like different shifts in which it is conducted, and mine was the very first shift on the very first day itself. So yeah, the morning one, and I went there with my mom, taking all my documentation that was required, like admit card, ID and stuff like that. And they had so many like rules, like you can't wear like shoes, you have to wear like open shoes, and then like you can't wear large buttons and stuff like that. They were asking some girls to like open their hair, some to tie it. It was really weird, but long story short, I made it in the exam hall. It was a 2-hour long paper and my mom waited out for me. So yeah, I gave it, I came back out, and at the exam center I met some people, like some subscribers, some of you guys, which was really cool. Like there were a few people who were like recognizing me because of my serious videos, and that was really cool. I had like a chat with some of you guys. It was really amazing. मैं अभी just पेपर दे के आई हूँ यहाँ पे NTA एग्जाम सेंटर से, और बेचारी मम्मा पिछले 3 या 4 हो गए होंगे मेरे को तो लगता है अब तक 4+ घंटे से मम्मा यहाँ बाहर ही वेट कर रही हैं, और वो भी बिना इंटरनेट के। इंटरनेट भी नहीं चल रहा है क्योंकि भीड़ है यहाँ पे। वो हमारी ऊबर आ गई बाय द वे। But yeah, and that was the day of the exam, and after that there is the difficult period of waiting for the results. But it came in like, I guess like 20-25 days, something like that, which is better than the previous year's AFCAT because I think the result last time was super delayed. But yeah, the result came for that, and I got the notification. I got it from Telegram, and then I quickly went and on their website and tried to check, but their website kept on crashing again and again. I tried so many times, like from my laptop, from my phone, from my iPad. Somehow पता नहीं कैसे तरस खा के एक बार खुल गया उनका web page on my iPad, and after that it didn't open anymore. I don't know how वो एक miracle हो गया and it opened between all of that chaos. And when I saw it, I had cleared it. There was the congratulations वाला message जो कि show हो रहा था that you have successfully cleared the first stage and now you have to do the second one, which is the AFSB, which we will talk about in a bit. As for my parents' reaction, they were like leaving the house at that time. They had some like bank work, so they were literally at the door. They were literally, my mom was in the hallway telling me कि घर का ध्यान रखना and all of that, and I was checking my result कि खुल जाए जल्दी से. And in between, like before, like 5 seconds before they left, the page opened and I was quickly like, अरे मेरा AFCAT clear हो गया, the written part. And my mom was like, हैं हो गया, कब पता चला? And I'm like, अभी just now, अभी page खुला ही है, so I just told you. And my dad was also at the door, so my mom shouted over to my dad. She's like, अरे लावण्य का AFCAT हो गया. And then मैंने, है you cleared it? And then he gave it like a thumbs up, and then they were both in a hurry, so they left. So yeah, that was with them. My brother was also in the shower at the time. When he came out, I told him. He was also happy. So yeah, that was my result. This was my first attempt at AFCAT, and I am going for AFSB now. When I saw the cutoff, it went really low this time. I think this is like an all-time low. I don't think like in the previous so many years it has ever been that low, which was honestly expected because I like gave the paper and the difficulty level level had increased compared to the previous years, so it makes sense. I was expecting that. So yeah, the cutoff was really low, which kind of tells that the difficulty level is increasing every year. I think a lot of people were also talking like this time the English portion was like really difficult, like there was like Shashi Tharoor level English in there. So yeah, cutoff to niche jana tha, I was expecting it. But anyways, I managed to clear it, and yeah, now I am gonna be going for the next stage, which is AFSB. CDS ka next stage is SSB. Both of them are pretty much the same. This one is AFSG, which is Air Force Selection Board. It is pretty much the same procedure, the same psychological test, you know, the screening, the GTO, interview, all of that. The process is pretty much the same. So now I have 2 SSBs coming up, which is exciting. My first one is on 4th of April for CDS OTA. For now, I have not got the date for my AFSB one. I tried to go to like that selection link, but the website kept crashing, so I was like, you know, I'll check it out later. So yeah, I'll share with you where my AFSB date and the place where it is at. Oh, one thing, when I posted this video, so many people were like confused how I was even able to give this exam in the first place, because you guys know I'm from humanities stream. So yes, I am a humanities student. मैंने अपनी graduation करी थी from Lady Shri Ram College in Delhi University. I graduated in history honors, and even in school after 10th I did not study maths or science. In 11th 12th I had humanities. So they are like, you know, how were you able to give it? We need like maths and physics and all of that for this. The answer is yes, you do, but that is only for specific like categories. For like the flying branch, yes, you need it, but there's also the ground duty for which any degree works, so humanities students can also give it. So yeah, that is what I gave it. I gave it for ground duty non-technical, so that is open for everyone. There is no maths or physics requirement in it, so anyone can give it. And I think there was this misconception, not misconception, it was more like people didn't know. So yeah, in case you didn't, I'm just telling you now that if you were missing out on giving this exam thinking that you are ineligible for it, you're not. You can actually give it. But yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you. If you want, I can make follow-up videos along with this, you know, talking a bit about my preparation. But a heads up, like I'm not like really pro at it or anything, not like super experienced, because this was literally my first attempt. So there are a lot of like teachers and mentors out there who are like, you know, I've given it like multiple times, they have cleared it, they've done like the SSBs also, and they are like very experienced and stuff. But if you want to like hear it from the perspective of another fellow candidate your age who's also currently giving the exams, then I think I could do like, you know, a video where I talk about like how I prepared for it, might share like some tips that work for me. So yeah, I'm not gonna make like, you know, a full-fledged strategy that follow this and, you know, clear it in a month or 2 months or something like that. Obviously I can't do that. But if you want to hear it from, you know, someone your age, something like relatable, you know, then I think it would be a good idea. I could totally share with you my preparation. Let me know if you are up for that, and I'll definitely make it for you. I made so many for CDS as well, so here again we can do that. बस यही share करना था with you guys. And if you are new to my channel and if you're interested in such like exams, or if you're preparing for it, then I think you've come to the right place. Then make sure to subscribe. I'm gonna share like my entire journey as well. My SSB is coming up very soon. Obviously I'm gonna vlog that, I'm gonna document that experience and share it here with you guys, so make sure you don't miss out on it. So you are subscribed to my channel. Oh, and also on Instagram I'm posting a lot of videos related to this, so you can also follow me there. My handle is the same as my channel, which is Lavanya Lifestyle. But for now, that's all you guys. That's all I wanted to share. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.